Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the Dutch braid, and this is essentially an inverted French braid. It's really easy to do. I do it all the time. I use this hairstyle in a lot of my 60-second Instagram videos, and I speed through it, and I always get people asking, slow it down, show us how to do that. So I decided to dedicate this video to the Dutch braid. I mean, there's a bunch of hairstyles that you could do with the Dutch braid. Today I'm going to be doing sort of a halo braid. With my short hair, it's kind of hard to reach in the very back. So going all the way around and doing a halo is a bit more difficult. So I'm actually going to start here, and I'm going to braid all the way down to the back, and then do the same thing on the other side. And so this part kind of looks like it connects in the back that way, kind of like a short-haired version of a halo braid. Braiding is always easier when you kind of have like textured hair. So when you just come out of the shower and your hair is like silky smooth and clean, it isn't the best hair to like have your braid stick and look slick, because you'll see like those little flyaways, or sometimes your hair is too silky. I don't have that problem, but sometimes it is and it just doesn't work as well. So use like a texture spray, or like L'Oreal even has like this braid milk stuff I use sometimes, and it just gives you that texture, that grip for your braid. Also using like a dry shampoo like this one by Mika. Even using something like this is a way. Texturizing hairspray, and even using this kind of throughout your hair first before you braid is a good idea as well, just to give it something to stick to. Or just use some of your natural grease, because this is a great day 2, day 3 hairstyle. And for me, it's about day 2, maybe day 3. Not day 4. No. Day 2 or 3. I should know this, but I don't. I want to say 2. There's a bunch of hairspray and texturizing hairspray and everything in my hair right now, so it's perfect. I am going to part it first, so I'm just going to part it in the middle and go all the way back. So I sectioned this side off. I just parted it right down the middle, all the way to the back, and tied this side up. So I'm not going to grab any hairs from this section yet. We're just going to solely focus on this side. Okay, taking my first piece right in the front here, I'm going to separate this into 3 sections. So I got the first section separated in 3 parts. And with a typical French braid, you actually braid with the strands going over each other. But with a Dutch braid, you're actually going underneath each braid. I'm going to take my left strand, I'm going to place this one underneath my middle strand, like so. Now my middle strand becomes my left strand. Then I'm going to take my right strand and I'm going to place it underneath the middle strand. Now my right strand becomes my middle strand. Now I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to take my left strand, I'm going to place it underneath the middle strand once more. Now we're going to start grabbing hair and adding it to the strands. So now I'm going to grab this right strand, I'm going to grab some hair to that strand, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to put all this underneath the middle strand once again, like so. Now with this left strand, I'm going to grab more hair and I'm going to place this underneath the middle strand. Now I'm going to take the right piece, I'm going to grab more hair once more, place it underneath the middle strand. And that is all we do. We just grab more hair and place it underneath the middle strand. Grab more hair and place it underneath the middle strand. Grabbing more hair on the right side and place it underneath the middle strand. On the left side, I'm grabbing more hair, once again underneath the middle side. And I feel like once you get comfortable with grabbing the hair and separating the strands and placing it over, and you get that movement, that groove, you can just like really whip through it. That's all it is, just grabbing more hair, placing it underneath the middle strand. And you just keep moving towards the back of your head. Once I reach the very back, I want to try and continue. My hair is really short, but I want to try and continue braiding as much as I can. And then at the very end, it's a little tiny braid. At the very end, I'm just going to take an elastic and tie that up. There we go. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So I braided this side all the way down. I braided this side all the way down. I have some pieces of hair coming out. My hair is so short, so I mean it's gonna come out, but we're gonna all secure that with bobby pins so you won't be able to tell as much. I'm gonna take these two little braids, I'm gonna overlap them, one over the other. I'm gonna take this one because it's a bit more messy. I'm gonna take a bobby pin, I'm just gonna start pinning them back into my head. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this one, kind of hiding the elastic, sort of placing it underneath the other braid. I want to secure that one. And it's really hard to have like that perfect halo braid with short hair. You kind of have to just bobby pin pieces into place. And don't be so worried about perfection and pieces coming out. The look that I'm going for is going to be kind of more of a messy braid look. I'm going to be pulling it apart, making it really piecey. Got this side done, this side done. It's all secured in the back. I'm going to start pulling the braid apart, starting with this side, I guess. I'm going to just pull apart little sections slowly. I like holding down the braid so it doesn't move too much. Not that it's going anywhere, but just so I don't pull any other parts that I don't want pulled. And I will just like kind of slowly pull at the sections. I'll pull some at the bottom, and I'll just go along the braid and just slowly pull at it. Okay, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Carefully so it doesn't actually fall out, because I do have short hair, so we don't want any of those pieces coming out or else it'll just look messy and I'll probably have to redo the whole braid. Now you could leave it like this, but I'm going to make it more piecey, so I'm going to start pulling out my little sideburns over here. Take all its hair out. I'm going to start pulling hair in the front. And then actually what I'm going to do is I want two little pieces in the front, and you could totally just leave them out before you braid them in. It probably is easier, but I didn't do that, so I'm just going to take them out now. I'm just going to pull out these front pieces here. There's already like a little crimp to them, so I might have to go in and kind of give them a curl with my straightener. I'll take this side out next. So I'm actually going to go in here, I'm going to take some back pieces out too. Taking my straightener, I'm going to kind of curl these pieces a bit, make them look less straggly. Better. And make sure you curl away from the face, like that. Kind of brush through them a bit. Okay, when you've got it how you like it, hairspray the crap out of it. Okay, so I'm taking my Redken hairspray, and this is maximum hold. So I'm going to put this on my braids only. Don't want these going anywhere. Okay, so there you have it. I have the Dutch braids into this kind of like halo, really pretty milkmaid hairstyle. So I hope that was an easier tutorial for you guys to follow, and I'm really excited to hear what you guys think. Please try it out, tell me if it works for you, and let me know what other videos you want me to do. If you want me to break down any other hairstyles, any other braids, leave a message, comment, whatever, and let me know. Bye guys.